G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum on episode 290, I think? Goodness me. We're getting very close to 300 episodes, guys. I have made the decision to essentially get myself an upgraded printer first. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. It is a Tuesday, so Franklin should be open, and we've got the 5 zirconium bars, so we should be able to get what we want, hopefully. And yeah, well, we're going to have to wait until tomorrow though before we actually get to play around with it. So I assume we're going to have to wait, considering it is Franklin we're talking about here. So one thing that we do have to address today though is the carrot situation, because unfortunately Rain hasn't really been selling carrots. Oh, this poor guy. Just gonna convert you into delicious meat. Alright. I've got this blue flannel shirt. I just noticed that I had 2 in storage, so gonna try and sell that to John a little bit later on. Let's get more fertilizer on the go, and yeah, keen to try and start the day. Chuck that there, and we don't have our grub meats. We should actually get that. And we should feed all the animals as well while we're here. Okay, 1 for you. And that's not Ein. Where did Ein go? Oh, goodness me, all the animals are getting trapped. Alright, I don't mind a little bit of extra dink in the morning. Grab that, chuck that there, and we'll deal with the moose as well. Ah, and our Kwandong tree is finally ready. So we should be able to just get Kwandongs from there every now and then, that is, but let's also just quickly grab our produce here. Alright, very nice. So we've got some kale there, more kale here, and some carrots that are ready there as well. Corn. Yeah, okay, so I reckon we should just grab the scythe, see if we can harvest all this stuff a little bit quicker. Do I have the grub meats? Yes, I do. I'll actually just deal with the crab pots right now as well. Alright. Always something to do around Wuyan, it seems. Scythe. Okay, and I suppose we should also bring our kale seeds. Hopefully, Rain is selling some carrot seeds today. If not, then we're really just going to be growing a whole bunch of kale this season, which I guess is not bad, but I would like to get some carrots in there as well. Alright, can we use the scythe on the carrots? Yes, we can. We may as well. Makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so let's get more kale in here. I might go light on the kale here this time and see how we go. If we can find some carrot seeds, then we'll actually do more carrots in that section instead. Okay, now for some reason there's this one patch that is not fertilized. A little bit annoying, but that's fine. Again, hopefully we find carrots. Otherwise we're gonna have to come back and just replant kale everywhere. Yeah, and I think this was supposed to be carrots, so I'm gonna switch things up and put carrots on this side, provided we are going to buy some carrot seeds today. But yeah, we'll have to see how we go. I think we're done here at the farm. I'm just going to put our scythe away, and yeah, let's actually go into town. It's 10:30, so Rain's greenhouse is probably not open just yet. Let's harvest this. Actually, sorry, I am meant to take a picture of this beautiful looking overlook, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I think in the previous episode I did mention that we might get into, you know, clearing a whole bunch of tasks that we've picked up from the board. I think that's probably going to be the day, guys. Let's just chuck our teas in here. And yeah, we should try and just put stuff away as much as we can. Okay, probably a few things here that I could have stored back at the farm, but that's fine. We'll carry it for the time being. 15 keys, looking good. Hopefully, maybe throughout the day we might find a few more. Wow, we're getting really, really lucky with the opals, guys. I don't know what's going on. Alright. And that can go there. Looks like another new task. Let's check the calendar for a second. Okay, so it's going to be Milburn's birthday tomorrow. Let me just quickly write that down. Otherwise I might forget. So we're at 290 right now, 291. Milburn's birthday. Alright, cool. And another alpha animal up out there somewhere. I think the alpha croc is actually very close by, so we could probably deal with that very quickly. Alright, just want to put this opal away, and let's get the wool processing, and also we should be able to get some more flour on the go. Alright, Baconium bar. Let's actually fetch the rest, and let's smelt the last one that we need. Meanwhile, while we're waiting that to smelt, we will just quickly check on the seed situation. Very, very disappointing. I'm not happy about it, Rain. Let's go see Franklin. I'll quickly buy a repair kit. Why not? Okay, and let's have a chat. And yeah, we'll figure out how much things are going to cost and what we're going to need. What do we need for the table saws? Okay, so we need 1 Baconium bar each for the table saws. That's not bad. Here we go. So the improved dirt printer is sort of what I want to get going. And the reason why I want to get this first is because I do want to get started with the second Overlook project. And it'd be nice to have one of these so that we don't have to keep recharging the printer every so often. Okay, my bad, guys. This is gonna need 10 Baconium bars. And 10 ruby shards and 10 emerald shards. Bloody hell. Wow. That is expensive. Okay. Should we shift and do the table saws instead? I don't know, guys. Let's save our bars for the moment. Goodness me, why did I think that we only needed 5 bars? Well, anyway, that's a rude shock. That's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. We just need to work hard to find those keys. Alright, so I don't think we have much of a choice but to go back to the farm and actually plant some more kale, guys, because I'm keen on keeping all the fertilized soil going, obviously. So let's just do that. The winter days are not exactly the best days to be taking pictures, are they? Because that looks a little bit drab. Maybe I'll wait for spring before taking another picture. Plus also the spring should give us like different flowers and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken, after the Bloom and Spring update. So that's something that I haven't exactly experienced, because I guess the update came through while we were, I can't remember what season we were. I think we just ticked over to summer, possibly. Okay, I think we are done. Let me just... No, sorry. Still have a little bit more over here. Kale galore. Alright. We may as well be known for kale production around these parts. Maybe I should have gotten a little bit more corn in, but anyway, it's fine. Okay, cool. So, let's take a look at the list of tasks that we have. And, yeah, we're gonna have to try and do as many as we can. Let's grab our camera. Do need to take a picture of Fletch, so we'll do that. I don't think we can actually use the camera indoors though. That's a bit frustrating, which means that we're gonna have to wait until Fletch finishes work, and we're gonna have to try and find her and then take that picture. Let's deal with the Alpha Croc. So Alpha Croc's sort of really far away on that island. But we should be able to fly there easy. While we have the chance, we could probably prepare for the fight by maybe consuming a meat pie That might make things a little bit easier. It gives us a damage buff for 3 minutes. Let's do it. Okay, there he is, looking very friendly. Okay. Ow. Chop to the face. Alright. And an alpha scale. Very nice. Okay. Cool. So that's one task done. We just need to turn it in. Let's actually take a look at the list again. So we've got a crafting request. So 24 brick paths. Should be easy enough to do. I might actually very quickly clear up the workshop area, because it is looking very cluttered right now. Okay. Yeah, I could do a few brews, or I guess using the billy can. Do you call that brewing? I suppose you might. Okay. So, actually we've got some cloth here as well. Brewing. Let's go with bottle brush teas this time. Alright, and the brick paths, so let's just quickly check on what we need for that. Just stones. Okay, easy. Do we have any spares though? Let me just check. Actually, we do. Okay, so we may as well just give him what we have, because I'm not entirely sure if we're going to use these brick paths at some point, so maybe it could be good to do a bit of an upgrade on pathways in the town. Maybe. I sort of like our dirt path look though, but... Ooh, Fletcher's done for the day. Let's quickly take a picture of her. There we go. Alright. So that's done. And, oh yes, Milburn. I love sunsets. That orange glow warms my soul. Is it Milburn that needs this thing done, or... let's talk. Wuyan isn't that bad after you spend a while here, I guess. Oh, please, don't get me wrong, Blue. As soon as I get the chance, I'm going to return to my lovely abode back in South City. I have an indoor swimming pool there, you know. It's full of dinks. Sounds like Uncle Scrooge from DuckTales. I can't remember who requested that. Ah, okay, so it's Melbourne, not Milburn. Again, I always get those two mixed up. They sort of look a little bit similar. Problem is finding Melbourne. There he is. Love a good sunset. I did that thing for you, Melvin. Oh, Bonza, you crafted 24 brick paths for me? Yep, sure did. There you go. Thanks a lot, Blue. When I put up that post, I knew you'd be the one to pull through for me. here's your 3,000 dink. Alright. Next task. Okay, it's just gonna be the jackaroo. We just need to turn in the other couple of things that we've done. So, let's have a chat with Sheila first. Blue, my favorite person. I did that thing for you. Thank you for taking care of the alpha croco. Those alpha creatures are really dangerous and can cause a lot of havoc. Here, take 27,000 as promised. Good. Actually, I might quickly check on what she's buying today. Okay, corn. Do we use corn for any other recipes? I know we can make like Dagwood dogs and stuff with it, but is it needed for anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, definitely not. And I rarely make those Dagwood dogs anyway, so... And we've got 700 corns. Maybe we can sell some corn to Sheila right now. Come on, Sheila. Are you opening shop or what? She's thinking about it. I can't remember what time Sheila's place opens. Is there a sign somewhere here? Okay. Looks like she opens at 6 o'clock. Tucker Box special. Currently paying top dink for corn. Let's have a chat. Welcome to the Tucker Box. What can I do for you, possum? Bleh. What can I do for you, possum? Let's sell you the corn. Some great produce here, Blue. How does 184,000 sound? Yeah, sure, that's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, well, we just have one more task to turn in. That is the photo of Fletch. Let's do that. G'day. I did that thing for you, Sally. You got the photo for me? I sure did. Great. Can't wait to see it. There you go. Wow. This is a great photo, Blue. Thank you for taking this for me. Can I keep it? I'll pay 4,000 dink. Yeah, it's all yours. Sweet. Alright. Cool. And there goes the majority of the day. I think the next order of things to round out the day is I am going to just spend a little bit more time with infrastructure today, guys. It's been a while, and I'm keen on laying down some more pathways up north over here, as we worked on getting the bridges in place. Now it's just a matter of sort of connecting some of the roads sort of upwards. We could place a bridge over here as well, potentially, or maybe a similar sort of bridge on this side, although I'm not really a big fan of laying down roads on top of sand normally, but anyway, well, we'll see how we go. Before I go there though, I just want to quickly place a few things down. Let's see here. We've got some poos and we've got some fertilizer and bones. Got the camera. Might actually chuck the grubs away as well. Something broke free. Right. Now, I think earlier on, I may have gotten rid of a piece of mail that was potentially one of those fishing tipsters or bug tipsters. I should have actually read that first. So I'm not entirely sure what's out there, but I guess potentially there's something in wintertime that we haven't seen before. Maybe we should go out and, you know, do a little bit of bug catching or fishing. Do I want to go through here? Maybe I'll go through this side instead. Okay, that croc... Can that croc get in? Yes, it can. Okay. That is very frustrating. Alright. Almost passed out. Let's just fix our health problem here. And while we're waiting for that, let's just quickly chuck some poos away. Alright, that should keep us going for the rest of the night, hopefully. Yeah, these crocs are definitely a menace. So apparently that's still a little bit of a gap, so that's really, really unfortunate. I wonder if there's a way we can sort of fix that. Yeah, okay, not a fan of how the light is sort of coming up, but... Or, sorry, connecting to the rest of the fence there, but I don't know. I feel like it has to be done. Okay, looks like our wheat is ready. I'm not gonna bother today, though. Maybe we can get into that tomorrow. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. It seems very precarious here. I feel like there should be fences or something like that to prevent people from falling into the river. But anyway. Ah yes, and we are missing some brick steps as well. Maybe we gotta make some more. Alright, so let's continue working on this area a tiny bit. So, I am keen on trying to find some more keys as well, if we can, sometime tonight, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, so... dirt paths in hand. We definitely don't want to destroy the doggo habitat. I assume this is a doggo habitat. And I don't want to put any roads on top of the sand either, so maybe we'll swing around this way. Of course, it's Ted. Somewhere. I don't exactly see him right now, but I'm sure he's somewhere on this island. Yeah, let's continue swinging this way a little bit. More doggo habitats. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Maybe if we go this way instead. Okay. That's not bad. So we've got a little bit of a high ground here, though. I wonder if the road should swing around this way a little bit more. That might be better. Okay, so gonna have to clear up some of the area as well. Okay. Definitely don't want to get rid of too many wattle flower bushes though. So I'll make sure that we do replant these. And bottlebrush trees as well, I feel like it's quite important to try and not destroy too many of those. Because, you know, yes, we can find bottlebrush trees about, but there's not too many of them, so I feel like, I guess maybe a restoration project on the bottle trees might also be in order. How do you even replant these? I can't remember if they actually drop seeds or if we can just plant some of the wood. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be right. There's only a couple of these bottle trees around here, so I'm not keen on retrying that experiment of taking one down. Alright. That should be okay. Maybe I do need to just chuck these gum nuts into the ground and replant these trees straight away. Yeah, and I feel like I should also be trying to restore some of the doggo habitats as well. We've done one. Might not be a bad idea to help out with a few more. Alright, so we have a pathway that's going all the way over there. We should probably get like a sleeping bag and a campfire going, because at the end of it, I reckon there should be a camping spot. Okay, so let's plan for a bit of a bridge going on around here as well. I don't think we've got any bridges handy to use right now, but that's okay. We'll get to that in future episodes. Cool. Yeah, I just need to remember to craft some steps as well. Let's just continue these pathways for a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. Cool, and maybe pathway can swing around this side a tiny bit more. And we'll set up a campsite over there. There's another bottle tree here. There's a few bottle trees here, actually, so we'll experiment with this one. Let's see if this will give us any seeds. No. Okay, so bottle trees are actually quite rare, I feel. It's a lot harder to try and get those planted. So I feel like it shouldn't really be something that we cut down too often. Anyway, we've cut down one more, fortunately. Someone was also suggesting that I should plant some spinifex around the doggo pond. And actually that's a really good idea, and that way we can have like a sort of regular place to get spinifex. Although, does spinifex propagate? That's another sort of question that I have, because, you know, if you only plant one bush and that's it, well, there's no real point to that, is there? But alright. Looking very nice. Just probably need the camping spot set up, but we'll probably get to that on future episodes. For now, I think it is about time that we call this a night. I'm pretty sure we did do all the tasks that we want. Yeah, I think we did. So there is the alpha jackaroo. We'll have to sort of get to that on another day. Yeah, we should come back out here, just restore some of these habitats, because we can. We didn't find any keys today though, so that's a little bit of a shame. Can I just do a tiny little bit of metal detecting right now? I don't even know if this area is going to be good for that, but something over here. Nothing over there. Come on, keys. Bloody hell. Yeah, I feel like you really just need entire episodes dedicated to looking for keys. We had a bit of luck in the previous episode, which was nice. Okay. Not having too much luck today with the keys, guys, so we might have to come back to finding keys on another day. Yep. No keys. Alright. Well, I think it's time to head back. Inventory-wise, I think we're looking okay for tomorrow morning. We should still be able to get the farming done with the space that we've got. Actually take that as well. Alright, now in terms of stuff that we'll get up to tomorrow, I'm sort of just thinking here, perhaps maybe we can work on the large farm. Hopefully the sugarcane is done tomorrow as well, then we can sort of just do one big harvest, but The other thing that I want to try and do is actually think about where to park the tractor, and a lot of you guys are giving me suggestions around, you know, maybe extending the actual fencing and actually having the tractor within the fenced area itself. And I think that's a really good idea. We might actually do that on this side, which means that we're going to have to sort of terraform a little bit, cut down a few trees, replant them, etc, etc. But yeah, I think at the end of the day we should have a nice sort of large farm area where we don't have to play around with like removing the fencing and putting them back down again every single time we want to, you know, use the tractor. So that's what we'll do. A few other projects that also have been suggested is the port for the boat that we currently have, which, you know, I've only really used the boat once, so apologies guys. I should actually be getting into sailing a little bit more. I just don't know what other activity to do with the sailing, you know, like because fishing is not like fishing's the most critical thing at the moment. Might be a nice relaxing episode though. But then there's also the market stall, and apparently you can sort of get maybe fruit boxes from Melvin to try and put onto the market stall. I don't know how that works exactly, but maybe we should check in with Melvin on that front. Then there's continuing the bottle brush bush restoration, which I think maybe we could get into now because it's been a few days. Hopefully those, you know, bottle brush bushes are mature by now and we can sort of get a few seeds from them. And finally, another good suggestion from the comments is to actually have a greeting area for, I guess, people who visit Wuyan. Not that I actually play this game in multiplayer, but you know, the area where the airship comes down, I think we could do something there, you know, with a few benches and tables and stuff like that, and be a nice sort of area for people to hang out in when they first arrive in our town. So anyway, that's the thought process, a bit of a list of what I've got in mind, along with some of the other projects that I've already indicated are going to happen or are happening when I sort of posted that map on the community tab. But anyway guys, sorry for the long-winded rant at the end of the it's not really a rant, a long-winded talk at the end of this episode, but I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.